Tonight with brand new developments in the trial of a young Fairfax County man. Thank you for being here. I'm Leslie Foster, and this is a tragic story that many of you will remember. Usman Shahid is accused of killing two Oakton High School students back in 2022. Police say he was speeding when he crashed into those students on Blake Lane as they walked home from school. Shahid was 18 at the time, and now his fate is in the hands of a jury. Our Matthew Torres is outside the courthouse where he spent all day listening to closing arguments.
The jury wrapped up for the day about an hour ago and will continue deliberations tomorrow morning. This comes after nearly a week and a half of arguments and testimony. The prosecution says the defendant should have known better, but his defense attorney argues someone else is to blame. Stepping out of a packed courtroom alongside friends, defendant Usman Shahid declined to make comments about his trial for involuntary manslaughter. Shahid was 18 years old back when police say he was traveling 81 miles per hour on a 35 miles per hour speed zone on Blake Lane in Oakton before crashing and killing two Oakton High School students in June 2022. The prosecutor says Shahid only had a learner's permit when he was driving recklessly in his new BMW as he slammed into an SUV trying to make a left turn in the middle of the road as the light was blinking yellow. Shahid's car went off the road and hit Ada Martinez Nolasco and Leanne Hanjiayan as they were walking home from school. Deputy Commonwealth Attorney Janice Sands telling jurors, quote, he should have known as he proceeded this intersection, that's reasonable. The Commonwealth argued in her brief closing arguments that the defendant, who had just picked up friends, had opportunities to slow down, saying, quote, no one was contending that he set out to kill those two girls. He made choices. He chose to drive fast and not hit the brake. But the defense attorney says there's not one evidence that proves manslaughter. Attorney Peter Greenspun says maybe you find him guilty of being a stupid kid and that he should have known better. That's not criminal negligence. Greenspun claims detectives were laser focused on Shahid instead of the driver of the SUV making the left turn but stopped while pedestrians were walking. In his argument, Greenspun told jurors the driver Ben Fan should have been more aware since he saw the BMW coming, saying, quote, there's every bit of evidence that it was Fan who was willful. And the defense attorney really stressed to jurors that Fan only decided to talk just before the trial when he was granted immunity by the Commonwealth's attorney's office. If found guilty, this defendant could face up to 10 years in prison for each of the manslaughter charge. In Fairfax tonight, Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.